With me, Pakistan's ISI has heightened border surveillance amidst fallout from Pahalgam attack. Pakistan's inter-services intelligence has sharply intensified surveillance along the India-Pakistan border in Jammu region, with operations now being conducted on an hourly basis. The heightened activity comes amidst concerns of a potential strong Indian response following the recent terror attack in Pahalgam. Sources are also suggesting that ISI's stepped-up monitoring is aimed at keeping a close watch on movements near sensitive sectors in a bid to anticipate and possibly thwart any Indian action. Intelligence reports indicate that Pakistan is taking precautionary measures to shield the perpetrators believed to be operating with cross-border support. India's border security force remains on high alert as well, closely tracking developments across the border. So, Ajay, these are developments taking place from the other side of the border. What more can you tell us?
Yes, Megha, these are the exclusive visuals. What we are showing that these are the ISI and the Pakistani Army persons, those who have been deployed over there across the line of control on the bunkers of Pakistani Rangers and the Army. And these basically, these people, they basically have been specially deployed over there to ensure that whatever is happening on the ground, because Pakistan is scared enough that they are feeling that anytime Indian forces can carry out attack on the Pakistan. So that's why they have been told to be sharp and be, alert as far as the monitoring of the borders are concerned. And that's why they are continuously, they're using their surveillance equipment and other things to monitor BSF and the army movements on the line of control. They're observing it so that can be feeded back to the higher authorities and commanders over there, so that if anything they are planning, the Pakistan will not face heat, or Pakistan will be able to, retaliate or do something regarding this. But when it is going to happen, where it is going to happen, that they will not be able to catch. That is what I believe. But BSF and the Indian Army on the line of control, they are continuously monitoring the situation, and they are ready to foil all the nefarious plan of Pakistan, because what has happened after the Pahalgam incident, what was observed that Pakistan is...
Thanks for giving us those details. Just stay on with me. I also have with me General Dhruv Katoch on the telecast. General Katoch, heightened operations by the Indian Armed Forces and the Jammu and Kashmir Security Forces. We see there have been a number of operations where houses of these suspects, the overground workers, overground terror operatives have been busted. They have been raided. There is arms and ammunition that has been found in their possession. And this has all happened in the span of these just 3 to 4 days after the attack. Not just that, we are getting to know that ISI is also now carrying out these surveillance activities along the line of control.
Thank you, Megha. Megha, I think the time has really come to address that issue as far as the overground workers is concerned and the people who are giving them support. So the houses of these LET fellows who have been destroyed, I think, is part of that process. Ultimately, if the few terrorists who are there, if they do not get the support from some of the people, the villagers or other people, they really don't have the capacity to operate. So the effort, I think, has to be it has to be a multi-faceted effort. It has to target the terrorists themselves. It has to target their support base, and I think now it also has to target the leadership. The leadership and the LET terrorists and the other terrorists were being targeted earlier, but now the emphasis has shifted along with the first two to target the support base, which I think was not being done earlier, but that emphasis is being done now, and hopefully it will yield very dramatic results and lead to a complete elimination of terrorists in this area. Megha.